Hey everyone, welcome back to Drive Protected. My name is Eric. In today's episode, we have this 2026 Ford F-350 dually in our shop. And I'm going to be going over how to do a bolt PPF install on the front face of these rear duals. Now, this is a new design compared to the older Super Duties that had a more angular shape, dually cover, whatever you want to call it. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is, because we don't have a pre-cut template to use, I'm going to be doing a bulk sheet of film, and I'm going to be coming all the way up to the top, following this body line, and then coming all the way down over here to this corner, and then going down just below this edge right over here. Like I said, we're going to be doing it bulk. I'm not going to be removing this little light over here, and we're going to be using our Drive Protected Slip Assist Gel, which is available on our website, along with our Drive Protected's Defense Clear Paint Protection Film. We got it clayed, truck's been washed, and now I'm just going to take my isopropyl alcohol. I got these glass drying towels that we use. I really love using these, so all I'm going to do right now is just going to prep the surface. We want to make sure we have a good bond, especially on the inside by the wheel wells, because this area will get hit like crazy. Let's get into the installation. As you can see, we actually did remove this light. Tony, the guy behind the camera, said it was 3 clips, 1 pull, and it was off. And it really was. It took him like 30 seconds. So
it's actually just, you take 1, 2, 3 off. If you want to make it even easier, you can do that one, but I just took these off, pulled this away. You just pull a tab on the back of the light and pull the wire off, and then pull that tab, sorry. Okay. And then it goes out.
It's off, it'll make the install easier. So I'm gonna take our Slip Assist Gel, and we're just gonna spray the panel down.
Those are available in 16-ounce bottles on our website.
Link in description. There we go. Now, I'll take the film, peel it away from the liner. And we're just gonna kind of just roughly stick it right here. That's a good cameraman. There we go. So now we're just gonna take it. I'm gonna put it right about there. I realized I forgot my squeegee, so I'm gonna go grab that. Got my squeegee, we got our solutions, got the film back rolled into place. So now what I'm gonna do is pull, actually got the wrong one here. I'm gonna pull the film back. I'm just gonna re-soak the adhesive of the film with our gel. I'm gonna re-soak the panel as well too. You pretty much cannot use enough of this stuff. It's so good. Now what I'll do is I'm gonna take our slip solution, spray it down on top of the film. This is just gonna help the squeegee glide properly. And then as far as my starting point goes, I'm gonna be starting, I wanna get this top corner down properly. I'm gonna go from here all the way down to there, and then we're gonna stretch outwards. So I'm gonna take my tack and I'm gonna spray my tack behind the film on both the dual and on the actual box side. And I'm just gonna get that down. There we go. So I got a good anchor point there. So from there, I'm gonna come straight down over here. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray my tack solution behind the film over here, as well as underneath the dual. And then with one hand, I'm gonna pull it down so that the film starts to take the shape of the box right here. Okay, there we go, that's good. Now, as you can see, we're creating some tension lines right over here. So that means I gotta pull the film out. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do, is pull the film back. I'm gonna spray some tack solution behind the film right over there. And then with one hand, I'm just gonna kind of pull the film back, just to kind of get that film down. And I'm gonna squeegee down right along this top edge here. That is perfect, just what we want. So then from here, I'm gonna come all the way down over here, because you can see the way the fingers are, they're kind of pulled up at an angle. There we go. Now, I'm gonna spray my tack solution underneath the film as well as on the actual panel. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the film, I'm gonna pull it down at an angle and wrap it around that corner. And then I'm just gonna hold that there with my hand. And then I'm just gonna come in with my squeegee and lock that into place. And there we go. What I need to do now, I need to take and get rid of all of this built up air, which is gonna be quite hard to do because we have an opening here and we have an opening right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a bunch of our solution down as far as I can, probably till about here. So I'm just gonna overlap the squeegee strokes to make sure I'm not leaving any solution behind. So you can see there's so much tension there that the film just wants to pop up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my knife and I'm actually gonna make a relief cut right here in the film, just so I can properly get my tack solution in there. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my thumb, just gonna press it down into that valley. I'm gonna wrap it around that corner and I'm gonna hold it in place for a little bit. Got that down, that's not gonna lift up. Now what I can do is I can start working this down. That might pop up yet, we will see. I'm just gonna take my squeegee and really work it in that valley there. Yeah, as you can see, we got a whole bunch of air just popping up right there. So now what I'm gonna do right here, thinking through my game plan, so it's all the way down right here. I think what I'm gonna do is, I won't edit this part of the video because this is literally what every PPF installer goes through when they're doing something they haven't done before. Come in from here with the tack.
That's what I would try.
Yeah, so Tony's suggesting coming in over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my knife, I'm gonna cut off a good chunk of this excess material there. And then
That's not quite getting you far enough. Might work though.
that's true, it might. So I'm just gonna get that down. I'm actually gonna take care of this here first. All right, well, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna take and separate this because we got all that gel in there.
Yeah. You're gonna trim that anyway. I would
Yep.
just snap back, pull some slip solution or tack solution.
So, Tony brought up a very good point here, in that because I'm trimming a bunch of this excess off right here, what I can do is I can get this down. So I'm just gonna make a small little incision right here where I can take and get some tack solution in behind the film. So I'm actually kind of glad that we were able to get this removed, because this actually will make the install much easier, because getting tack solution in there is going to be hard. So let's take and do this differently. Now I should be able to just take, you can see right now, we're fighting this. We're gonna get it down. And if you're a PPF installer watching this and cringing, and you've done one of these before, please, by all means, I am literally asking you what you would have done, because that's how we all get better in this industry, is we help each other out. But nonetheless, we got this down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up here on the bottom, and this is gonna be able to come out nicely. There we go. There we go. Now let's take care of this part up here. What I'm gonna do is, because we already have gel in there, so I'm just gonna take and pop this back. I'm gonna get some tack solution up here. And then I'm just gonna take the palm of my hand and I'm just gonna kind of work that in place. Air pocket right there, which we're just going to work out. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we'll take and squeegee all this edge down here. There we go. Now we've got a good out right there. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do, now that we have the majority of it down, I'm actually gonna finish this edge off right here. And then what I'm gonna do is get this down, and then we'll pick this up when I'm ready to do all of my trimming. So we got the film installed. Now it's time to trim off all the excess. You can see I took some masking tape or some painter's tape and kind of put it on right where I want to trim up against. Do this on the driver's side as well too. So I'm gonna start right over here. I got these nice Olfa 35-degree blades. I just snapped it off so it's nice and fresh. So we're gonna start right over here. And then we're just gonna come around that corner. And we're gonna make sure we run the blade right up against the tape line. And then coming right here to this corner. so now I'm just going to take and start my trim right over here along this leading edge. Just going to round that corner out a little bit. And we're going to get to this bottom edge here. Big thing when you're peeling away bulk PPF, don't just pull up on it or don't pull it towards where you wrapped. Actually pull up and pull away from where you wrapped. Just in case there's an area where you didn't trim enough through the PPF, you won't run the risk of accidentally ripping the film. Okay, so that concludes this episode. I just installed the PPF on the face of the rear duals here. Honestly, not my best work as an installer. It looks good on there now, but I should have been able to get that on a lot easier than what I did. And I'm humbly gonna say, if you're a professional paint protection film installer and you've done a lot of these, let me know where I went wrong or what I can do to make that easier. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot more PPF content coming your way this year.